We live like we got all the time in the world. We live like tomorrow is guaranteed, and it's not. I attended a funeral yesterday, and it's funerals are so humbling because you see that you're celebrating the person's life, like the life they lived, and we all have a birth date, and then we have that dash, and then we have then you have a death date. We don't know the time or date that is, but we all have to do that. We're going to leave here. We're going to leave this earth. We're going to leave this place. Period. And so as I'm sitting there, and it's sadness and it's joy and it's all kind of emotions. And although I've never met the person, I met I met the person through I met them through the memories that everybody shared, and they were an amazing person. Like they lived. This person was 35 years old. They lived a full life. I know that sounds crazy. Nevertheless, they touched so many lives, and you could tell by the people who were there. It was packed. It was packed, and you could feel the love, and you could see the hurt, and you could see the pain. You could see it all. And the pastor kept saying this one thing that just stuck with me. A lot of family, a lot of friends, a lot of people are not talking to each other. They've fallen out and they don't talk to the person. And he was like, how do you expect to get into heaven like that? And I thought about that thing. I was like, wow, I never thought about it like that. Yeah, so sobering, very sobering experience. And just, I'm so grateful for life. I'm so grateful that I've been here on this earth for 48 years. It's like, how old am I? I've been here for that long. And you've been here for however long you've been here. Nevertheless, you're still here. That means it's not over yet. He's not done with you yet. My weekly lessons learned. That's number one. Number two, let people help you. Pride comes before the fall. Listen, my experience, my professor was trying to get in touch with me. I submitted my paper and it was not done correctly. Okay, and so he kept reaching out, and I was like, okay, so I did it over and sent it back, and it's like I did it like 3 times. And so he was like, I need you to contact me because if I grade this paper, it's gonna be an F. Like what? So he also told me that I could contact another student, and she would be able to help me. Now, I've never talked to neither one of these people before in my life, other than, school stuff, like discussion questions, stuff like that. So I reached out to her, and oh my goodness, she helped me so much. And what if I let that pride just stay there? Like, I'm not gonna bother nobody. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna reach out to nobody. No. I've been in school for since 2023. I'll be graduating this year. So why would I let my pride get in the way of that? What? So I reached out, got the help that I needed, and I like the fact that the person not only helped me, but they followed up with once I completed it, they checked it over and okay, this looks really good. Here's what here's a few minor things that you may need to to adjust. And I did that. I turned the assignment in and got all everything got handled, y'all, within 5 or 6 hours. I was done. I was complete. I was graded. All because I let somebody help me. Let people help you. Don't let your pride get in the way. Lesson number three. Hope is never lost. It does get buried with life troubles. Hope is never lost. Nevertheless, it can get buried in life's troubles. Treasure is in the toil, right? We got to dig to find the treasure sometimes. And here's number four, I think. Don't let what you do know get in the way of what you don't know. Don't let what you do know get in the way of what you don't know. Lesson number five. Whatever area you're uninformed in, you will suffer in. New levels require new learning. Whatever area you're uninformed in, you will suffer in. New levels require new learning. We don't know it all. That's why I'm constantly studying. That's why I'm constantly reading books. That's why I'm constantly listening to different things. So I can constantly learn, because the more I learn, the more I can share with others. Okay? And I think this is number 6. I got a lot of lessons today, y'all. Are you in shape for what you're called? Excuse me. Are you in shape for what you're praying for? Are you in shape for what you're praying for? Oh, you got to build that spiritual stamina. Are you in shape for what you're praying for? You got to make sure you get in shape, because the only way you're going to handle that, you have to be in shape to handle that. All right, lesson number 7. If it's good, he'll give it to you. If it's not, he won't. If it's good, he'll give it to you. If it's not, he won't. A lot of times we're upset about things that we're not getting, and maybe it's not good for us. It may be good to us, but it's not good for us. He won't give you something that's not good for you. He won't. And I'm glad that he doesn't. I'm glad that he did not give me the things that I thought I had to have. Those relationships, those people, that job, right? Though that whatever that thing is, I'm so glad he didn't give it to me. Last but not least, he makes you wait because he's working on you. He makes you wait because he's working on you. I know you want it to happen like that. And maybe you're not ready for it to happen like that. He's working on you. The thing that he has for you, he's preparing it, or it may be already prepared, but you may not be prepared for it. So he makes you wait because he's working on you. He has to work on you, because if he give, like, this is an example. If he gives you $1 million and you can't manage $1,000, you can't manage $500, why would he give you $1 million? If you desire to be married and you're not carrying yourself as a wife or as a husband now, why would he give you that? If you have not done your work, if you're not doing the work, why would he give you that? He makes you wait because he's working on you. Mm-mm-mm. Those are my lessons. I'll run them back. We live like tomorrow's guaranteed, and it's not. If there is somebody that you have been holding hurt and anger and unforgiveness in your heart, forgive that person. Reach out to that person. I'm not saying you got to be best friends, kumbaya. You don't. Forgive for freedom. Release it so it can release you. Okay, next, hope is never lost. Sometimes it gets buried with life troubles, and treasure is in the toil. So we might have to dig to find that treasure, okay? Don't let what you do know get in the way of what you don't know. Don't let what you do know get in the way of what you don't know. Whatever area you're uninformed in, you will suffer in. New levels require new learning. Are you in shape for what you're praying for? If it's good, he'll give it to you. If it's not, he won't. He makes you wait because he's working on you. I hope these lessons that I've learned are as valuable to you as they were to me. I'll see you in the next video. Oh, and by the way, on Saturday, I will be having technology masterclass. So in this class, you come with your questions, you come with your issues, and we work on them in real time. I want to help people learn this technology thing, because a lot of spaces I'm in, people say, I'm not technical savvy. I don't know how to do this and I don't know how to do that. Well, we're going to bust all that out, okay? Bring your questions, bring your issues, bring your problems, and let's work them real time, okay? So if you know you need help, okay, send me a message. I'm going to RSVP the Zoom link. I don't want to just send a link out to everybody. I don't want everybody to come, because everybody might not need that. I want to give it to the people that do need it. If that is you, send me a message, okay? I'll see you in the next video.